Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog. And I just watched the Miami Heat play the Detroit Pistons, and just some quick drops for this one, just some things that really stuck out to me in this game against Miami for Detroit, because I don't watch the Detroit Pistons very much. I decided to watch them tonight, and this game had a real 1990s feel to it. The Pistons' obvious game plan was to just attack the Heat in the paint because Bam Adebayo was out. So they played really well in the paint. However, when it came to shooting the basketball, they were pretty abysmal. It's nice to see the defensive effort is there. Like, the Detroit Pistons have a roster of guys who actually try on defense, so that's a plus side for them. However, they shot abysmal from three. I mean, I think they shot like, 6 of 27 or some shit like that. Like, they shot terrible from three. And watching this team play, it's obvious that the Detroit Pistons game plan is give the ball to Cade Cunningham and get the fuck out of the way. That's their obvious game plan all season so far. And you have the trade rumors of Jeremy Grant going around, which I'm going to be honest, Jeremy Grant is maybe a sixth man, third option, maybe on a good team, you know what I'm saying? On the Pistons, he's like their second option, which, let's be honest, Jeremy Grant's good, but he's not, second scoring option material. At least I don't think he is anyway. So, just watching this game, I've determined two things, okay? One, the Detroit Pistons need some serious help on the three-point line. I mean, they need somebody who can shoot and somebody who can create their own shot. Now, it seems as if they've tried to do this with Saddiq Bey, where he, maybe gets an ISO or attacks the basket or whatever, but the ball handling is just not there. I don't know what it is. I'm watching Saddiq Bey play tonight, and almost on every drive to the basket, he's either losing the handle or turning the ball over or, finishing, and it's not, the finishing ability is just not there at the moment. I mean, it's nice to see that he's trying this stuff, and maybe he improves on it, but it didn't look good tonight. The next thing is Killian Hayes as well. Killian Hayes is just, I don't know what Killian Hayes is. I don't know if the Pistons are giving up on Killian Hayes already, but I just don't think he's going to be the guy going forward. And with that being said, being that they need a shot creator, they need help on the three, they actually need like a point guard or somebody. Like right now, the team kind of seems like it consists of Isaiah Stewart and Cade Cunningham and Jeremy Grant whenever he comes back. Corey Joseph's a good vet for them, but I really think that the Pistons need to make an effort to sign Colin Sexton this offseason, or somebody like him, I don't know, or maybe a Kemba Walker or somebody. They just need somebody who can create a shot, somebody who can actually shoot the ball, or just something like that, somebody who can create some offense, because watching the Miami Heat play the Pistons tonight, it was obvious that Cade Cunningham was their offense, and when they played Miami was literally triple teaming Cade Cunningham. Okay, like Cade Cunningham would get the ball, and they were triple teaming him as soon as he got into the paint. You know why? Because they wanted to make somebody other than Cade Cunningham beat them. And eventually, yes, the Detroit Pistons played defense well enough tonight to win the game, but teams have already figured them out. Like, the Detroit Pistons have already been figured out that, their strategy is get the ball to Cade Cunningham and get the fuck out of the way. And going forward, I just think to myself, there's another team in the league that has like a small backcourt kind of, or I can't say small, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they have a guy who's not the tallest playing the two right now, and that's Charlotte. Okay, the Charlotte Hornets have LaMelo Ball and Terry Rozier in their backcourt, and it's working pretty well. I will say this, it's working well for them. The Charlotte Hornets are winning more games this year than I initially expected them to. And Colin Sexton is a guy in free agency who I think is going to be a weird case. Like, I feel like only teams that desperately need another scorer are going to go after Colin Sexton, because he's by no means a a defensive powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? He's not like the best of both worlds. He's the, I can create an offensive possession, or, I can create a shot. He's going to maybe get you a steal a game, if that. But he's 6'1", and he's playing the shooting guard position in Cleveland. If you're Detroit, go out, sign Colin Sexton, put him at the 1, and then put Cade Cunningham at the 2. Put Cade Cunningham in the position that he's meant to play. Okay, like Cade Cunningham is not a point guard. They're making him bring the ball down the court because he's probably the best ball handler they have. But I think if you're Detroit, go out, sign Colin Sexton, make him play the point guard, let Cade Cunningham play the 2. This way you get somebody else who can create offense. You get somebody else who's capable of getting a bucket, who can shoot. And then Cade Cunningham has the ability to, play off of somebody. Because right now, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. Like, I get it. The Pistons are in a rebuild, and they're trying to develop the talent they have, but I don't think Saddiq Bey is it. I don't think Killian Hayes is it. But if you can get Colin Sexton and put him next to Cade Cunningham, you might have the start of something. I don't know what it is, but you might have the start of something. And if you, for whatever reason, you miss out on Colin Sexton in the offseason, go after Kemba Walker. Just get somebody. Get a point guard who can create offense for you. They're not going to get Kyrie Irving, but like, if you can just get a point guard who can create some offense for you, maybe get to the basket, I don't know, create offense for other people even, it's a plus. Because right now, Cade Cunningham is being asked to do everything, and I kind of feel bad for the guy. Like, it sucks because like I'm watching Cade Cunningham play, and I watched a timeout actually. And I can't help but, tell that Cade Cunningham already looks frustrated a little bit. Like, he's the only player on the team capable of really getting a basket. And, I watched during, a timeout or whatever, he got subbed out or some shit. And a coach behind him is talking to him, and he just doesn't care. He's literally not even listening to the guy. He's, out in left field. He's, daydreaming almost. And, That obviously could not be the case, but that's what I thought when I saw it. And I just think to myself, I feel bad for this kid just because he's a rookie. He's coming into a situation that's less than ideal. Yes, he has Isaiah Stewart. Jeremy Grant's out for 6 weeks with a broken thumb or some shit like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, they need to try to get this kid some help this offseason. And I think Colin Sexton would at least be a nice start to that. So, anyway, guys, that's it for me. Shorter video here. We're working on 8 minutes. But that's just what I thought. Just a quick synopsis of that game of what I thought of it. Because I think Detroit really has the potential to be a good team. The defense is there. You know what I'm saying? They're giving decent defensive effort. And, they have a lot of good things going on, but not a lot of great things. And when you look at Saddiq Bey, when you look at Killian Hayes, if you ask me, Corey Joseph was the second or third best player for them tonight against Miami. And I just think if they want to at least show some type of commitment to Cade Cunningham, they go out and get a guy like Colin Sexton. Okay, they go out and get a guy who can, like I said, create offense and do all kinds of other stuff. So tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comment section below. A like helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. This has been the Fast Break Report, and I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.